George Kilpatrick Inspiration for the Nation, celebrating people we feel good about. On Wednesday, November 19th, a special food giveaway is happening, and it's courtesy of the Syracuse United Neighbors and the Greater Southside Food Pantry. And joining us is Dr. Gloria Thomas with the Syracuse United Neighbors, interim director also, to talk about that and why this food giveaway is coming at a very critical time in our community. Dr. Gloria, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
All right, so tell me about this partnership with the Greater Southside Food Pantry and why Sun is getting involved.
Well, Sun has been around for a number of years, a great many number of years. And I guess you could say in the past, Sun has always been there. There's a lot of people that are aware of it. But I'm learning since I have been in there that a lot of people actually aren't aware of Sun. They don't know what we do. And I really wanted us to become more community oriented. It was more or less an organization where we come out, but no one ever comes in. And I know that we take part in meetings, but we never really get involved with the community things. So therefore, we're looking to make a change.
Yeah, and so what is Syracuse United Neighbors? Let me just go back to basics before we get back to the
Syracuse
collaboration.
United Neighbors is in kind of like they're almost like an activist. From time to time, they rally to support things for the community. Things that are wronged, they try to correct. I would say, what can I use as an example? I guess the concerns that they have when it comes to um, homeowners. Okay, if homeowners are being unfairly taxed,
Mm-hmm.
they really fight to try to bring about change and make a difference. We hold monthly meetings, and in those monthly meetings, we always have a guest speaker to come and sit down and talk with homeowners, community members on topics of their concerns. Um,
Mm-hmm.
DPW is a good example when they started rolling out the trash cans. When they started rolling out the trash cans and they started sticking fines on things, people were being unfairly fined on some things. So we had to address that. So it's a lot of things that go on, issues that need to be addressed, that has to be addressed, and we work hard to try to help about change.
And are you specifically a South Side neighborhood organization, or you consider yourself a
No,
citywide organization?
we actually work with the Southwest side and we work with the West side
Mm-hmm.
um, as well. Um, we also, it's not just about rallying, but we also help community members if you're interested in purchasing a home for first-time home buyers. We conduct orientation classes that will introduce them to home buying, and then we kind of turn it over to we work with home headquarters, turn it over to home headquarters, and we invite different individuals in to address the different parts of home buying. We help out with that. We usually get early indication of when grants become available. We have applications so that homeowners, community members, they can fill out the application and get it in because some of those grants come and go really quick.
Yeah.
They're here today and within 2 days, it's gone. So we really try to alert the community and let them know when the grants become available. We help them as far as, tax exemption. If you have some issues filling out paperwork, we help with the paperwork, things of that nature to try to help them, help meet their needs, help them get what they need. More or less like a referral agent.
Gloria, when we think of, I'm thinking historically back in the day when I used to work at City Hall a long time ago. And I used to think of Rich Pachalski, late Rich Pachalski, and I think of protest and disruption. Protest and disruption. Now, I know it's more than that, but that's the first thing that I think of. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Right. And basically standing up for those whose voices are not easily heard or who's not whose voices are not easily heard. I think that that's really what I think about, like making sure that the residents who may not have the influence
Right.
always, and I just remember the signs and filling up the common council for various things. That's what I think of when I think of Sun, and
Yeah,
and that's the legacy, fighting for the residents of those of that constituency to make sure they get. And so you're the board president, but you're also interim director of that, and so you're partnering with the Greater Syracuse Food Bank, Greater Southside Syracuse Food Bank, to do this food giveaway. Where will it be, and what time will it be, so that people can prepare accordingly?
I believe it's going to be on South Salina Street at the pantry from 12 to 4 o'clock.
12 to 4. So
12 to 4, and it's right on the corner of South Salina and Beard Ave.
South Salina and Beard Avenue, and you can go there. And are there restrictions, or you just show up? Do you have to live on the South Side? You would hope that, but not. You just show up if you need it. But it's the week before Thanksgiving. And what's in the box?
You'll have everything in there to
That's
prepare a Thanksgiving meal.
everything, including the
Everything.
bird, including the bird.
You have the bird in there. Well, we hope to have the bird in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So make your plans. But again, this is all about make with the holidays and with the snafu, right? We know that
Yeah,
it's a challenging time for many families. No matter what you're going through, it's a challenging time, and so efforts like this and collaborations like this make sure that people are getting taken care of.
that's true for sure. It's very much needed in the community, especially when people are going through difficult times when they're experiencing things such as some of the things that are going on right now. There's really a need for it. There's truly a need. There's never been a time that we haven't, gone out and we've received donations of food and fruit and vegetables. And I've had quite a few seniors to tell me that there was really a great need for them. They were glad that we could provide those things for them, So my heart goes out to some people, really
Yeah.
does.
What is there are other things that we should know about or be uh have our eye on, especially as it relates to the Southwest and near West Side? Is it Southwest and near West Side? What are the neighborhoods again?
It's the Southwest side, and we also cater to the West side as
West
well.
Side and Southwest Side. So are the things that that our audience probably may not be aware of that you would like us to be cognizant of in the neighborhood?
We're really trying to be, I don't know, how could I put it? We really want to have the West Side involved. We
Mm-hmm.
want them to be more involved. We want them to be more active. We'd like for them to come out and learn about some of the things that Sun does and some of the things that we attempt to offer. Um, I think that they have a lot of issues going on the West Side. I think that there are voices that need to be heard, that want to be heard on the West Side, and we are constantly working, trying to bring that to them. Um, so I encourage people that if you can get to a Sun meeting, come out to a Sun meeting and see what it's all about, and let us see what areas we might be able to address to help you. We meet every Tuesday at 6:30 at the Brady Faith Center for the South Side, and for the West Side, we meet at 6:30 every third Wednesday at Brown Memorial Church. It's right on the corner of Delaware and Geddes Street.
Okay, Southwest Side Brady
Mhm.
Faith Center, which is right across the street from Syracuse Community Connection Southwest Community Center, and the
Correct.
Brown Memorial Church is on the corner of Delaware and South Geddes Street, right across from Delaware. Is it still? It's called something. No, Delaware School, right? Still Delaware School.
Delaware School.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
Now, I also, not to cut you short, but I also want to throw in there that we're also taking part in the annual Christmas tree lighting. The South Side, well, called the South Side Christmas Committee, and Syracuse Inner City Rotary Club this year, Blueprint 15, and some of the community volunteers will be putting together the events for the Christmas tree lighting this year, and that's going to take place December 4th from 6 to 8 at Beauchamp Library, right on the corner of South Salina and West Colvin. There'll be Santa, there'll be gifts for the kids, there'll be toys for the kids. And we usually have performance by some of the young kids, with the Christmas songs, the dance, et cetera, et cetera. And we also have food. We'll have food there as well.
And
it's always very well attended. So, put that on your agenda and
okay, so
make
that's Thursday night, December the 4th. Thursday night,
correct.
December the 4th. Okay, Thursday night,
Correct.
December the 4th, 6 to 8 p.m. at the
Yep.
South, at the Beauchamp Library, corner of South Salina. And you call it West Colvin, I call it East Colvin. It's right there. Okay. Across the street from the Key Bank, and the beautiful Sankofa Park that's now in that neighborhood. So enjoy that, and it should be fun. All right, Gloria Thomas, Dr. Gloria Thomas, we're so glad that you could be here again on Wednesday, the 19th of November at 12 o'clock on the corner of Beard and South Salina Street, the Greater Southside Food Pantry, and the Syracuse United Neighbors food giveaway to help families in our community have food for the holidays. It's a great effort and a great collaboration, and we thank you both organizations for doing more. And if you're on the West Side, don't forget there is a meeting at Brown Memorial every third Wednesday. How about that? See, and then every Tuesday at the Brady Faith Center for the Southwest neighborhood.
Correct.
How about that? Look at that.
Right.
And what's the
That's all
phone
right.
number that people can call if they have questions?
Okay. For the Sun office, you can call us at 315-476-7475.
That number hasn't changed for many years.
No, it hasn't. There's a lot of things that haven't changed for many, many years.
Okay.
So we're trying to
315-476-76. 315-476-7475. Okay.
correct. Yeah, we're trying to bring about some, implement some change, and be more community oriented. Rich was very, very good at what he did. We'll continue with the rallying. We'll continue with the fights if be necessary. And we just really want the community to know that we're here, that we are here. I have so many people that come by and say, oh, you know what? I didn't even know that this was open. I
Right.
didn't think that it was open. And a
Mhm.
lot of people don't even know where we're located. We're right on the corner of South Salina and West Kennedy, and we are open every day. I'm there daily from 11 o'clock to 3:30 p.m. So
Right. And so right after you get your 2-piece at the KFC next door, you can stop by and see the Sun office. Because the KFC is literally next door.
It is.
Across the street from the brand new coffee shop owner Java. Have you had their Tuesday morning special? So delicious. But check that out as well. All right. 476-7475, area code 315, Syracuse United Neighbors, for all the information about what's going on in the community. Check it out. Thank you very much, Dr. Gloria Thomas. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Inspiration for the nation.